Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Well, welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you'll love this vibe. And everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This will be past, present, or future. You or someone around you. Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. It's not a personal read. Remember that tarot is a tool. It is not the final rule. Collective, we're starting off with the lover's energy. You could be in a relationship that is very steamy and passionate. There's a lot of love in the air. All these reads, a lot of love is coming up. You know, so much so maybe you feel your kundalini rising. Okay, and things are very intense. Lots of passion in this relationship. You could be a newlywed, or this could just be the energy that you are in. You could be maybe have a live-in spouse, or you could be a newlywed, or this could be something that you are also fantasizing about, maybe being in a passionate relationship. Okay. All right. And so, yeah, I'm getting three different stories. Maybe you're fantasizing about this, someone you're seeing, you would like to marry them. There is a lot of passion between the two of you, or either you are married or a live-in spouse. Either way, the way things are going, you're enjoying yourself, you're enjoying the flame, but it looks like, the flame fizzled out. The flames fizzled out, and it happened quite rapidly with swiftness here. Maybe you've gotten some information that this person was not who they thought who they came out, who you thought they were. Excuse me. Maybe this person was not who you thought they were. And things change. It went from being lovey-dovey and passionately in love into swiftly changing. Things change rapidly. You receive some kind of information, or maybe someone came to you to give you some information that this person could be involved with someone else. With number 8 here, number 8 is representing action. So there was some speedy action that came towards you, collective, that informed you that your lover has not been being honest with you. This could have caught you off guard, so much so with the Queen of Cups energy that maybe you had to, with the therapist here, maybe go seek some kind of resolution, some kind of therapy, some kind of coaching. Maybe this really broke your heart. It caught you off guard and left you distraught. And maybe you had to reach out and get some kind of help with this situation, because you were devastated. Maybe you thought this was going to be from the long haul. Okay. And so the good thing is that you did reach out and get some help. Okay. Uh, yeah, it caught you off guard. Maybe you found out this person has a family, or they have a child with someone, and they did not disclose with you that they have a child previously, while you were dating this person, or that they had someone else. This is information that is new to you. You could also be feeling embarrassed, very embarrassed, with the Fool card out here, feeling very embarrassed about this situation. And Spirit is saying it's not your fault. It's not fair that it happened, but it's something that occurred that you can grow from. And it's not your fault. Whenever someone chooses to have an affair, or cheat, or not be honest, we hear a whole lot of different stories. People say things like, you can't hold your man, you can't hold your woman, you don't know what to do. What else say? What else stupid things they say? You can't cook, you can't clean, you're not good in the sexual side. All those things are a facade. When a person chooses to step out, it's simply because it's something they want to do. And there's other deep-rooted issues going on that has nothing to do with their partner, psychologically speaking. And no, I'm not a licensed medical physician, but I've actually been told this by quite a few people, male and females, actually admitted to this. Like, no, when a person step out, they just step out because they want to. It don't have nothing to do with their spouse, but they may turn to you in defense and say, oh, it's your fault. But don't internalize this energy as if it's your fault, that you're less than, you're not beautiful, you're not handsome, you're not a good person, because it's a lie. Whenever someone chooses, once again, to step out or betray you in any way, it's because that's just something they want to do. There's something going on with their character traits. It's not you, it's them. Okay. And Spirit wants you to know that. So though it may hurt, it's okay to, get your cry on. It's good if you're talking to someone about this, because I'm picking up, you may feel humiliated or embarrassed about what's going on. You may find out this person was messing with someone, close to you as well. I'm picking that up for someone. Someone may have slept with someone's relative or sibling. I'm picking up, okay? All right. So, and I'm picking up this person is very clever, male or female, smooth. They're smooth with it, okay? Okay, so yeah, so don't internalize this as if you're the worst person or you're not good enough, because Spirit is saying that is far from the truth. This is just a karmic experience and lesson for you. There are many people who go through painful situations and they overcome them. There are people who catch people in the bed with other people. There are people who get left at the altar. There are all kind of situations, and people actually overcome them, collective. So whomever you are, you can and you will overcome. And Spirit is saying you'll be looking back, whoever you are, you'll be looking back, whether this is the bride or the groom that did the cheating. You'll be looking back one day and you know what you're going to say to yourself? I'm glad I did not stay with that person. I'm glad that situation happened. We are put here to learn lessons, and Spirit will reveal things to us to stop us from going further. So, though it may be painful, yes, and it may hurt, but it's only for a minute. What the nurse say before the needle injection go in? It's just gonna pinch for a little minute. It's just a little sting for a minute, and then you get over it and you move on. You'll be strong and love again. Okay. So, yeah, Spirit is saying clearly you're going to look back and be glad and thankful that you did not go the long way with this person. You're going to be thankful for the experience. Right now, you probably can't see it, but you probably can. Maybe this already came to pass. You're going to be thankful for many reasons. I'm getting all kind of things. You're going to be thankful that you didn't stay and that it was revealed, that they weren't honest and you got out of that connection. You're going to forget about, oh, I feel embarrassed. You're going to forget about all that. And all I can say is you're going to be grateful. Maybe this person is going to turn out to be like, I don't know, a bag. Maybe this person is going to turn out to be something lower than low. Okay, I'm going to say it like that. Okay. But Spirit wants you to continue with the Empress energy here, to be loving and nurturing to yourself. Know that you are worthy. Okay, and this is just an experience for you to learn from. And they're telling me to say it again. You're going to look back, collective, and you're going to be glad that it did not work out with this person, and whomever this person did. Maybe cheat on you with, or maybe they married someone else. I'm picking that up also. It's not going to work out, or didn't work out, or something about what they took you through, they're going to experience something like that. I'm getting a whole lot of things. Like their life is not, it's not all that. It's not all that. It's really not. And I'm not saying that for you to agree with this read. Their life is not all that. It really isn't, you know. But when you're going through something like that, you can't see the forest from the trees. You can't, see the smoke in the mirrors. You really can't. But you're going to appreciate the experience with them, as well as getting away from them. You're going to be glad that you were told they had somebody else. Okay. And so the next card we have is the star energy. And so the star is in the upright. And so this is you returning to your true nature of who you are. This is you returning to being yourself, shining bright, loving yourself, standing in authority, and healed from this situation, loving on yourself and healed, possibly moving on to another relationship, not to get back and prove anything to this person, but just simply moving on. Okay. Like time does. What does time do? Move on. What does the clock and calendar do? It moves on. Exactly. Okay. Yeah, you're going to be so happy. What better way could the ancestors and the Most High assist you than cause an interruption when you're about to commit to someone who really does not deserve you? What better way? Okay. Like, we got to reveal something about this fool. Wait a minute. Ancestors like, collective about to, no, they can't commit to this one. We got to reveal who they are. Come on now. Energy be real out here. The energy don't lie. The energy don't lie. Okay. All right. With the gourmet chef here, the Knight of this here, this could have been someone who always claimed to be very busy, that they're working overtime. Okay, maybe when you asked where they were, what they were doing, why are they coming home late, this could have been someone, male or female, who always claimed to be very busy. Okay. This person left you waiting and wondering, but you tried to hold out and give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm also picking up that you had an inkling, whatever that means, like a nudge that something was going on, but you kind of brushed it off. But I see you being strong. I see you being strong and overcoming, what this person has took you through. I'm only picking up that it's the humiliation. It's about whomever this person cheated on you with or how it was done. So maybe you were planning to marry this person, or this was after you married this person, or either you was planning it, either or, and you got this information and it came in swiftly of what was taking place. Okay. But I see you overcoming that, with the Empress energy here. This is someone very abundant, nurturing, caring. A lot of people also look up to the Empress energy as well. The Empress is not someone who's needy or thirsty. Okay. So very good. Okay. You've made a truce with yourself. You've decided to let it rest and move forward. And you're doing wonderful. We got the star energy up here. You are in agreement and you've made a truce to make the change in your life. You could be in the gym working out, taking care of your health inside and out. You have a great career. You've moved on possibly for some of you, not all, but some of you. Some of you could be single. Some of you could have moved on as well. Okay. And now the ancestors are proud. They're saying, that's what we want. We did not want you with that person. Good job. Good job, collective. Okay. They're saying, good job. We did not want you with that person. We had to reveal it to you. Yeah, it only hurt for a little minute. We know it didn't feel nice finding that out, but it was for your highest good. It was for your highest good, your spirit team is saying, collective. It's better than staying in a relationship and then finding this out when it's too late. Because it's something about this person's life. Maybe this happened already for some of you. You experienced this because it could be past, present, or future. Is not going to turn out positive. Not going to turn out positive. It ain't nothing you want to be a part of. Okay? It's nothing you want to be a part of. So you just keep moving forward. You keep moving forward and don't look back. There's nothing there. Even if this person was to try to look you up, which would be odd after humiliating you, but people do the darnest things, especially when they're down on their luck. A person will, I don't know, step on your toe and then turn around and say, how your feet feel? You just stepped on them. Duh. Oh, yeah, you are now empowered. Okay, with this tower here, this power tower, you are empowered with the star energy here. Okay, so that energy that you were in, it has dissipated. Working on your health, working on yourself, your well-being. And people could also be chatting about you, just like they were chatting when this information came out that this person cheated on you, or maybe this was, like I said, maybe before you married them or after. Maybe you were a newlywed, or maybe you were a living spouse with them and planning something. But just like you were humiliated at this time, this person is going to be humiliated as well. It has disappointment here. So this is the energy of I was speaking of earlier when I was saying you're going to look back, and you see she's looking back as she's walking up. Okay, you're going to look back and be happy that you did not stay with this person. You're going to be happy they didn't choose you. It's like they did you a favor. You know, some people come to stay in your life for a long time, and some people come temporarily. So you can learn the lesson and move on. And it's made you what? Stronger and wiser. When they thought you would be defeated. Okay, so don't be shocked if this person tried to reach out to you or maybe try to look you up on social media. I know that's a popular thing, folks always do that. Okay, all right. And so the next energy we have here, you standing in your creative power. You could be someone who's returned back to school to further your education. You could be someone who is an attorney, okay, all right, or who works for the law enforcement as well. But you are very determined. You're being very creative. You could have went back to school to further your education or take some kind of training, some kind of skill. You're pouring into yourself. You have a busy life. I see someone that likes to work out, possibly for some of you, not for all of you, who like really loves the gym, a gym hog, whatever they call that, a gym fanatic. You could work out maybe 4 to 5 days a week. Wow. Okay. But meanwhile, with the 10 of wealth here, you're good. You're good. And this person may know this about you. I don't know if they're looking you up. I don't know if they know somebody you know. Um, because sometimes that happens too. Even though you're no longer talking to someone, they could be in contact with someone you know and you don't know. Like real talk. And someone could be giving them the news, the upkeep on what the collective is doing. Okay? All right. So this concludes the read. I trust and hope that it assists you for your highest good. Later.